once again, I regret the fact that my stop recording button is right next to my delete key. Glass, once again, we can't make. These are not those. Not those. These. These are easy. They're just copper and rubber. Rubber is totally a byproduct. I totally have like 2 and a bit stacks of Poland. So the only really thing I need to start working on is silicone plates, which are silicone cells, which we make via, redstone, industrial centrifuge of redstone dust would actually be better, I think. Well, maybe. I can do it. I do have the bees. I do like mercury cells, and I do like ruby dust. That's not a bad way to go. Industrial electrolyzer of sand is hard to get. Clay dust is kind of annoying. Obsidian, I don't have a good way of getting right now. Lazurite is lapis, actually. Let's see here. 4 lapis is 3 lazurite dust, which means this is 30, so call it 40 for, we would need 80 lapis. You get 6 from a comb. I have 24. That's 40 minus 4. That's 36. I need 6 more lapis combs. And I can do it off of sodalite dust. You better get cooking, princess. So, yeah, 6 more lapis combs. That's how I'll do it this time. That's how I'll make my solar panel. Let me get all the way back there. Because that'll give me 6. That'll actually give me half of the next one for 80 lapis, which is 60 lazurite dust. Sodalite dust I don't really want to get because I don't find it useful. Flint dust I don't actually know if I have a great way of getting from bees. I'll look at that in a second. Emerald dust, I do have some exciting news, but we'll get that in a second. Would be a great source, except I don't have an amazing source of it. Ovoline bees would be good. These are those weird dusts. And that's back to clay. Let's look at flint dust really quick. Just flipping through the NEI. I do like flipping through NEI. It is a lot of fun. I passed where I was going. I need this one. Flint dust is made from red rock dust, which I can't get, and basalt dust, which I can't get via bees. Scrap box, industrial centrifuge. Okay, so we need tiny piles of flint dust, apparently, which is from a macerator of flint. How do you get flint? Gravel, apparently. How do you get gravel? Cobblestone. I hate cobblestone. You can't get cobblestone from bees. I've done a lot of research. So I cannot get flint, which is sad. But lapis is something that I can get. Let's go and take a look at my bees. You just saw lapis right there. Still haven't messed with anything in there. That's just breeding stock. Over here, experiments are going to get wooden bees, which will allow me to, in my necessary supply of redwoods, and be able to function entirely off of bees. In here is tin production, because you gotta have that tin. I need to make like a solid bee tinness stuff. Need to do that. Fossilized, just churning those through, no real reason. This, dang it! Well, there's a lapis, but I totally just lost my queen. Hate that. These bees refuse to go to bronze. They've been working on it for a while. Unusual pollen, which is cool because it's not. Dang it! They keep giving me a pair of bees that I can't really identify the difference between. Like, yeah, I can't. I don't know what's different about these bees. I apparently threw blaze rods on the ground. Which is not good. Drop that in there. They're not actually talking about me. They're talking about Matter Fabs. Thought they were for a second. It's annoying because it happens a lot. Whenever I'm trying to breed something, I end up having more drones than slots. You unload the chunk, and I'm pretty sure that's when it drops the bee. So let's open up a canvas bag. I don't think I've showed you these guys. I went out on a beeing spree through some tundra. I had to make myself a couple of canvas bags, totally legally. Cough, cough, cough. I can make them. I can remake them, and if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to because it was worth it. But the point of that is, I have an emerald bee, one drone. I have one drone, and a lot of bees that I don't really need anymore. This one is for the lust pits. Let's see here. That one's also for the lust pits. And throw the lapis one right there, and the noble one right there. So we have a little bit of breeding stock. There we go. I need to go clear my inventory of stuff. Let's see. Come over here to the bee juicinator. Juice them some bees. I'll actually turn that off. Oh, that does both of them. We'll leave that on. It's kind of annoying. That is a design flaw in my design. I shall have to. Whoa, no. I don't want that rusty bee going. That rusty bee shall come with me. Here, the other side, he see. How are you guys doing? So, I don't know if I laid out my plan for what I'm doing with the bees right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a massive bee column of stuff. And I've got my synthesizer and my purifier, and that's what I'm working with right now. I'm going to get, like, mega super bees. I need to pick a better... I don't have a good bee base, you know? But I've got cave dwelling serum here, and so the plan is that I will make I'll make bee transfer clusters, bee item generation clusters here that are I'll start at like the ground level of placing this. Then I will cover it in a layer of cobble, and I'll go up and I'll do it again, and I'll just keep repeating it till I've got a stack of like 10 generation that I can turn on and off with one lever. So that's the plan. And eventually, it would be nice to have machines that detect and say, okay, I've got, for example, we'll go iron bees. You know, because this cluster here is all iron bees. And, you know, they will, of course, be a low fertility, so they're not making thousands of bees. And yeah, so what it'll do is it'll just say, hey, look, I have a barrel full of iron comb. Well, now that I have a barrel full, well, if the barrel's not full, the power should be on for the device. And then there's you know, it goes from iron comb, sorry, flour, iron comb to, or maybe I'll convert it straight to dust. That's probably a better bet. It goes from iron dust to a barrel full of iron, and then a barrel full of what's the next step up? Reinforced iron. And is there anything amazingly useful else that iron does? Uses. I don't have a good way to cut, so it's annoying. Uses of iron dust. Apparently this is things. Uses of iron ingots? I don't have access to good quality video making stuff because I the last two software that I bought, one of them doesn't work for the Minecraft videos I make because I record at 30 frames a second and it doesn't like it. And the other one is what is it called? It's called, oh, the YouTube one doesn't work because it's stupid. Oh, look, there's apparently a use for aluminum. Yay. So we totally wanted that to have a use. You know, a useful use. It's not a useful use, but it is a use. Wouldn't really need gears. Don't really need servos. Miner's backpack. Nope, I'm good. I would like a machine, you know, part of this B product thing, to make me pistons whenever I suddenly need pistons. Just automatically do pistons. Because pistons are something that I need some pistons. Pipe, just generic pipe. Wow, there's still like 70 pages to go. Oh look, it's a thing. It's a raw handle. I don't know what that is. I'm betting it's that one mod. None of these look useful. Mine carts, or it's probably a Steve cart. There we go. That's the name of that mod. Would something that automatically makes me diamond hand saws. That'd be cool. Constantly have some in there. I don't know how to do this. Oh, that was an experiment that I'll need to do. I'll probably try and do that experiment in the next video. Maybe. And now we're back to the basic stuff. So let's check fine iron wire, restriction tube, fiery ingot, raw iron. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Forge lexicon, smelted into reinforced iron. Oh, you can make alloys with it. That's kind of cool. It would be part of my solar cell panel generation. But anyone talking to me? No. So yeah, that's my goal, to have stuff auto generate. And really I just like I really like the concept of no longer ever having to go mining. That is something that Feed the Beast does, and it's supposed to free you up to new stuff. Like standing around doing nothing with bees for forever. Is kind of cool. Look at tin comb. And a fossilized comb. We're getting closer to another. We'll probably make another solar cell. Will be our next thing. And we'll get this thing bunched up with extras. And it stopped because it's night, yeah. But yeah, that just chugs along all day. That's kind of cool. But yeah, another solar cell panel will increase its power. So that's what I'll work on. I'll try and get that bigger. I did go into a creative and experiment with conductive pipe, so I know a little bit of how that works. I'm a little bit scared of blowing things up, but I don't know. I think there should be ways around it to stop putting stuff into the system when you don't have anything you're doing with it. I think that works, but I don't know. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave it off here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any comments, leave them down below, and I will make sure to read them. If you have any questions, I love answering questions. And if you want me to make up a story, I was thinking about that, and I think that would be a very fun thing. Stories for me to make up about stuff. You know, get some myths and legends going on. Got a lot of center paneling. I need 3 more in that stack. But hey, look at this. I've got a Stirling engine that's sitting doing nothing in my inventory because I broke it for my thing. So that'll be able to start churning those out. Get those done. I also have a lot of honey sitting and waiting. So that's cool. Anyway, leave me comments, leave me questions, leave me things you want me to talk about, and I will talk about them because I'll do that. And it's fun. You guys stay online. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.